Okay, so now we have Great Big House in New Orleans, which is our red belt. But as you're looking at it, you can probably see that it's easier than Amazing Grace and probably Akshav. It's shorter. Um, so what I've been telling you on class is if you find this one easier than those and you can play this one before you can play the others, then we can make this, like if you haven't earned your purple belt and you can play this for me, but you can't play Akshav, then this can be your purple belt, and then Akshav will become blue belt, Amazing Grace will become your red belt. We'll just kind of scoot everything up. When I'm picking these songs for different belts, I do it to the best of my ability as far as trying to gauge what's going to be easy, what's going to be hard, but I'm not always right. So you only have one new note in this and you only have it one time and it's at the end and it's low C. And low C is one, as you see at the very end of the song, we go from E to D to C. And our fingers do just what the notes do. They go E, D, and then C. Now I'm actually using my right hand on top because it looks like left to you guys. So that's why I had to move that. So you're going E, D, C. There at the end. Filled with pumpkin pie. And so you're going to find that your low C might squeak a little bit. I've been telling you the lower the pitch, the softer you have to play. You always need to play softly, but especially for those lower pitches. Low C is the lowest. So if you do squeak a little bit on this one, it's okay, as long as you're fingering it correctly. As far as for earning your belt at home, really work on it. Try to get a nice, warm, rich sound for your low C. I'm going to do it with my correct hands, but it's so easy to play it wrong, or to play it not wrong, but to let it squeak. See, it's just, I'm barely blowing hard. You also, because there's two holes, you want to make sure that you're covering both with that pinky. So, if you have a little bit of it, if you're pink, and I have a small pinky, you need to make sure both of those holes are covered, or else it's not going to be a low C sound. If I let that one escape, that's not low C. That's low C. Okay. The rest of the song, though, it's almost all E, G, and A. Yellow belt stuff. So it starts on E, which is, we've got our bunny ears. It starts E, G, G, A, then back to E, G, G, E, G, G, A, E, D, E, G, G, A, E, G, G, E, G, E, D, C, and you end on that low C. And that's it. Try it with me. Now pause and go slowly, but come back to this and try to play along with me. And that's your red belt, or your purple, or your blue, depending on which you get first. Now you've got, and I keep calling it low C because it's the lowest pitch that we can play on the recorder. It is supposed to be called middle C. And we've talked about this in some of my classes. I don't know if we've talked about it in all of the 4th and 5th grade classes. It's in the middle of the treble clef and the bass clef, which we don't read from the bass clef. But it's used with piano. Bass clef is used with low instruments, tubas, trombones, bass, an actual like upright bass. But it's in the C is in the middle of the two staves, the treble clef staff and the bass clef staff. So it's truly middle C that we are doing, but we're going to call it low C for us. So practice. Good luck.